3.5 years. That was the last time I've ever even clicked on the multiplayer button in Minecraft. I'm not a big content creator by any means, but I'm still proud of what I've done so far. Sometimes I like to look at my older videos to see how far I've come. There were many reasons why I stopped playing PvP. First of all, I was starting to get more views by doing survival challenges. Nothing too crazy, but it still felt like a big difference to me. But the main reason was that I simply lost interest, and the PvP community in Minecraft isn't exactly known for its positivity. But when I look back at those videos now, I can't help but feel a little nostalgic. The dopamine rush of getting some BS kill, or the hype of taking out the entire enemy team by yourself. You don't really get that by playing survival. During this time, I did notice that the PvP community has substantially evolved, and it seems that the average player has gotten way better because of this. So, after 3.5 years, I wonder if I still got it. Day 1. Okay, at first I was gonna play until I got tired of it, but around the 5th recording session, I noticed that I was close to reaching a week of recording. So I was like, you know what? 1 week feels like the right amount of time to stop playing. Spoiler alert, I didn't play for only 1 week, but I'll keep that story for later. And now, well, I'll just let the gameplay talk, I guess. Okay, the gameplay is talking, and I think you can tell that it's horrible. Bruh. I'm clearly too rusty to be playing, and it's not like I was that good even 3.5 years ago. But as soon as I got a bit of rust off, I managed to hit this. And then I started playing like dog shit again.
Ma io sono un grandissimo coglione. Wow, fogna mia. Wow.
Day 2 had a lot of highs and lows,
Bruh.
but I was still playing horribly. But at least on some games I was actually pulling my own weight. So I guess it wasn't a complete waste of oxygen. Most of the time.
Nice. Nice. Fantastico. No, ho sbagliato. Nice. Nice.
On this day I didn't really improve, but the lows are a bit less low compared to day 1.
Ah. Non me ne accorgevo perdevamo. Se non ero coglione facevo un'altra kill.
Also, I tried to play some Sky Battle 2 for a change. The keyword here is tribe, because this hellish abomination that they call game is the best torture method if you felt like your day was a little too good. Yeah, you can probably guess that I don't really like this game. But here is also where all the try-hard good players are. I'm just gonna have to endure this if I want to see more improvement. Also, the game can actually be fun if you manage to get some items for yourself. If you can do that. Honestly, I wasn't playing that bad. I don't know if it's just my impression, but on this day it felt like my opponents were way better than usual. That, or I was simply playing bad.
Wow.
Also, I guess this is the right time to mention that at this point, the main reason I kept playing was to get a top hat cosmetic. A common one at that. Yeah, this server's a cosmetic system. I'm not gonna go too deep into that. Just know that I wanted this stupid hat that was common rarity, the lowest rarity, and I still haven't managed to get it. This match pissed me off because the last round, I see a guy feeling mid, so of course I jump in to stop him. Seeing that I was lagging a bit and assuming that it was the last guy left, I start feeling mid as soon as possible, like anyone else would. But I guess my teammates were too busy digging in their butts to warn me there was another guy left. And you know what they do after? They start complaining. Why are you failing? What are you doing? Winning the game? What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Don't piss me off, you useless pieces of shit. At least I also got a triple kill. But it didn't really count because one of them was AFK. So I decided to get a real one too. Also, the lag wasn't helping with my performance.
Va bene, bene, come dici tu. Oh,
I wasn't really playing that different from usual.
ah, per uno.
Also, I decided to play Sky Battle again to see if I had actually improved.
Fantastic. Ok, entriamo.
And honestly, I was way better compared to the first time I tried to play.
La buonone.
Which doesn't really say a lot since the bar was in hell. At the end of the day, my objective was to rust off and have fun, and I think I can say that I did reach those objectives. And it shows because after the week ended, and I think you can tell by the video's length, I decided to play some more, mainly because I still hadn't managed to get that top hat, which, reminder, is a common cosmetic, the lowest rarity. For the first bonus day, I decided to only play Sky Battle. So disregard the previous objectives, because clearly we're not having fun today. Okay, I actually wasn't playing too bad. I even managed to get a few wins in.
Bruh. Bruh. E perché ti ha rallentato così tanto?
It appears that I've run into an adversary of equal strength, but their team is all alive, while I'm the last one left on mine. But luckily, in this case, I know exactly what to do. I will use the Joestar's family's secret technique.
Dios.
Usual performance, nothing much to say here. I really need to fix my aim though.
Ah, mamma.
And finally, after over a month of playing minigames and occasionally fishing, I got that on-brand for my channel top hat, which, reminder, was a common cosmetic, the lowest rarity, and it really shouldn't have taken me a month. Now, you might be thinking, well, you got the top hat, I guess the video's over now. Wrong! Of course, while editing this video, I got the itch to play again. So we're in for another final bonus round. I logged in with a just jump in the action without caring mindset. I had to instantly start caring because I was getting my ass beat. But I still try to keep a bit of that mindset. Jump in, but you should think about it for a bit. I think that might have worked in my favor. And now that I'm officially done, I guess it's time to answer the thumbnail's question. Am I washed? Well, being washed implies that I used to be good. And the thing is, I was never good to begin with. So, I guess the answer is no.
Are you sure?
Now, on a general level, I think I can confidently say that my PvP skills are way better than the average Minecraft player skill. Like if you put me on a tier list, I'm probably between the C and B tier, but that's considering every Minecraft player. If you put me on a tier list with the average PvP main, well, I'm probably around the D tier. And if you put me on a competitive server or event, then I'll probably need a tier of my own, and not in a good way. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I don't think I will ever make another PvP video like this. Unless this video does really good, then yeah, I guess I'll jump back in. But in general, don't expect too much PvP content from this channel. Anyways, Like and subscribe, watch my other videos, and goodbye!